Welcome to the Mastercraft Weather Strip System Installation Guide. One simple way to conserve energy is to make sure the weather stripping is installed properly. Replacing the weather stripping is an easy weekend project. We will be going over the entire installation process as well as what tools will be needed to complete the process. Let's start with the tools that will be needed. A scissors or tin snips, safety glasses, a putty knife, a tube of exterior grade caulk, and a replacement weather strip set from your local Menards store. The first step is to remove the existing weather strip. Start by pulling the top of the latch weather strip away from the door frame and down toward the floor. Fully remove the latch weather strip and repeat this process with the hinge and header weather strip. If desired, carefully remove any caulk or sealant on the top of the threshold against the frame with a putty knife or scraper. After all the old caulk has been removed, apply a fresh bead of high-quality exterior-grade caulk along the top of both sides of the threshold where it meets the frame. Now you can insert the base of the header frame magnetic weather strip into the kerf on the header frame, butting it tightly against the latch frame. Hold the weather strip in place and insert the remainder of the weather strip by applying light pressure while pushing its base into the kerf of the header frame. Trim the end of the header weather strip with scissors or tin snips so it fits tightly against the hinge frame. To ensure a proper seal, make sure the header weather strip butts tightly against the latch and hinge frames. Insert the base of the latch frame magnetic weather strip into the kerf of the latch frame by butting it tightly against the threshold. Hold the weather strip in place and insert the remainder of the weather strip by applying light upward pressure and pushing its base into the kerf, working up the latch frame. Trim the end of the latch weather strip with scissors or tin snips so it fits flush against the header weather strip. To ensure a proper seal, make sure the latch weather strip butts against the header weather strip. Next, insert hinge frame compression weather strip into the kerf of the base of the hinge frame by butting it tightly against the threshold. Hold the weather strip in place and insert the remainder of the weather strip by applying light upward pressure while pushing its base into the kerf on the hinge frame. Trim the end of the weather strip with scissors or tin snips so it's flush against the header weather strip. Lastly, remove the peel-off backing from the white vinyl corner seal. Place the vinyl seal against the latch frame so that the edge of the seal is against the magnetic weather strip and the bottom of the seal is pushed into the bead of caulk. When properly positioned, push the seal firmly against the frame. Repeat this step with the fuzzy corner seal on the hinge frame. There you have it, a properly installed weather strip system.